Yokoso Otaku. Yokoso Otakus. This is a weird layout. I don't know how I feel about it entirely. Anyway, we're here today. I need to make sure this works. There we go, it is working. Okay. So, we're here today, and I'm going to read this big, long thing that I wrote. I wrote this big thing. I'm pre-selected for the Xbox MasterCard. No, I will not be that way. Okay. So, today we are playing the game for the purpose of dumping the textures as part of an HD pack. The files are dumped as they are shown on the screen during gameplay, which means that my object while playing today is to experience as much textures being displayed as possible. This will involve save state loading and unloading to make various decisions. I'll be cheating verily. I'll be cheating very heavy today. It'll be a very heavy cheating day. And that's totally against the experience of this game. However, it's what it is. And let's see. I'll be maxing all the characters out as quickly as possible, and I've enabled an infinite money cheat, which will allow demon auctions to be exhausted for the purposes of seeing new demons and fusing as many as possible. So pretty much I'm just trying to do everything that I can in this game while I'm playing it because I need the files. I need them. The last HD pack focused on primarily the Septemtrion arc of the game and its various endings. So this update I'll be as complete as possible by adding in the entirety of the Tri-arc and its endings. As I understand it, the Tri-arc, I haven't played this part of the game in a very, very long time. I never played the Tri-arc for whatever reason. But it's my understanding that basically how it's going to work is I'm going to just have some really blatant choices at the end. And so it should make it actually a lot easier than the regular arc, which was very not convoluted when it comes to SMT, but it was a little convoluted for the different endings. So I will not be reading or the text or letting the voiceovers play out fully. I will be focusing on dumping textures as fast as possible. The version 1 HD textures are loaded in this playthrough. However, most, if not all, the assets shown in the stream will be their native resolutions if they're from a separate arc. So like when they reuse textures and stuff, you might see some updates in our playthrough, but for the most part, this is just native resolution playing. When the process has got to the point I feel very likely it's complete, I will be taking this break from streaming to work on the upscaling of the dump textures. I will upscale and organize them the same way I did with version 1. This process is not good to live stream as it's very resource heavy on my GPU, which is also used for streaming and is very slow and a boring process. You really don't want to watch me do the actual upscaling itself. I know a lot of people have questions on everything, but really once I get the settings input, it's not anything exciting. It's just watching a loading bar, and it uses all my GPU, which the GPU is used for streaming, so it would cause issues with streaming. So that's a big thing there. Let's see. This process... Wait, no, I read that already. Much of what I will be doing will involve me leaving my PC on overnight and all day in order to render the batch processing. So I take all the files that I dump, and I kind of just batch them together in these huge, probably 1,000 files at a time or 5,000 files at a time, and I just hit play, and it just batches through the upscaling once I get the settings right. Large reason why this second update has taken so long for me to work on is due to the situations being vastly different when I made the last one. So when I started this project, it was during COVID and I wasn't able to go to work. And so I started this project to have something to do. But right now, I'm working 40 hours a week, trying to keep my YouTube channel relevant and also trying to maintain time with my family. So I haven't been successful at starting this up again. Right now, I'm deciding to temporarily deprioritize my channel to complete this project. So, like, I'm streaming right now, but that's kind of like what I'm doing for content while I'm working on this stuff. And it's really not going to be that good. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, this stuff's probably going to hurt my page more than it'll help it. But I need to do like something so I don't just have a totally inactive page for the next couple weeks. So final note is involving the ROM file. This project will not in any way provide the ROM for use with the texture pack because of legality. I think that's kind of obvious maybe. I'm emulating a ROM of the game. However, the ROM was ripped from a commercial copy of the game. And I guess this will just be the time where I show my little cartridge. So this is my cart. I own the game. I mean, I own pretty much all the SMT games. And so I just, I hacked my 3DS and I dumped it. And so that's what ROM file we're using is the dump. So, yeah, if you have a copy of the game and a modified 3DS system with God Mode 9 installed, the process for making Citra-compatible ROMs is very easy. It only took me about 20 minutes, pretty much of waiting. So I'll include the instructions in the README on how to do that, but I won't include anything about how to modify your 3DS or any ways of acquiring a ROM any other way. It is what it is. I mean, you guys know the deal. It's the internet. This is not new stuff. So finally, this project is made for the SMT community at the cost of my time. I do not want compensation in any way. However, I do ask that you understand that the pack may not be 100% perfect, and there may be some textures that don't get upscaled or I'm unable to upscale correctly, so they just don't get included. As this will be the final version for me, I'm open to anyone else talking or taking what I've done and improving upon it further if they choose to, but don't be that person and ask for compensation when you're using my work, because I'm purely intending this to be for fans of the series to enjoy this freely. I purchased an upgraded plan to my Google Drive where I've hosted this publicly for free for all y'all without ads, and I don't mind continuing to do that to maintain the file availability for the foreseeable future. Like, I mean, really, until I'm dead, I'm hoping to have this file hosted personally like that. And if you don't want to give back, or if you do want to give back, if you absolutely must, when I'm done with this project, I'll have a video. If you could just watch it, like it, comment on it, share it with your friends, whatever, because that kind of stuff helps my channel grow, and that's really awesome. I am really focused on trying to make this channel grow. So finally, if you don't want to give back, or wait, no, I read that. So with all the nonsense out of the way, let's get going with this project update, and feel free to ask me any questions as I jam through the game. Hopefully I'm live, because I just talked for a very long time for no reason. If not. Okay. So, get some stuff set up here. This is kind of rickety when I do it like this, so I apologize. All right. Trizzle. Okay. And Devil's Forever 2. Let me make sure I have my stuff dumping. Configure. Alright, so I'm using custom textures, I'm dumping textures, and then interesting async custom texture loading, which I think is a new thing for Citra, but load that up. And then I'll probably have to modify some stuff here. We'll see. Wow, it's way too loud. Damn, that is loud. Alright, so this is the game. Ah.
Level Survivor 2. Record breaker.
We're gonna go new game. And while I do that, I'm actually gonna fix, somehow this bottom screen got kind of messed up. So let's fix that before we get into the stream too deeply. Oh, it's like doubling. Why are you doing that? Double the pleasure, double the fun, it's the right time. Double me gum. Oh, that's the right one there. Properties. And we want this to be secondary window. Okay, well that's not working right at all. Huh. There. Why was that working? That was weird. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I get this is kind of corny with this thing here, but it is what it is, okay? Like, it is what it is. One last thing here. Game over, yeah. Okay. So, like I said, we did the Septemtrion arc already, so we're gonna go do the Tri arc, which is the Triangulum arc. And double check, hold on, that I'm dumping my files. Dumping files, dumping files. Okay, and all that's good. Okay. So it says 2 journeys stand. Wait, I'm not even reading this. We're just playing. And we're playing on Blessed difficulty. I don't really think that there's a difference other than the challenge. So we're not really looking to challenge ourselves. And we're going to go with the Blessed. Yeah, both paths will take you on the same journey. You may switch paths at any time. So we're just going to do Blessed. The Blessed. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. The Monster Truck Rally. Big noise.
Please do.
B-D-D-D-D, B-D-D-D-D-D. Yeah, it looks okay on stream.
We have awoken. Everyone else has gone on ahead. For now, I'd like to congratulate.
Seriously. That you defeated Polaris and are about to go to a whole new.
So if you're not aware, this arc takes place directly after the other arc.
Well then.
So we are gonna get the refresher just to get the extra text dialogue and see if she shows anything on the screen that we need to know or see.
First up, you registered for our website, Nicaea. It's a site His Excellency created to give humans. After signing up, around that time, you beat the.
Oh yeah, those are some good. It looks like I've upscaled some of these, so I wonder if I didn't already do some of this. Like I said, if they reuse any elements from the first part, though, it'll be shown as an upscaled thing here.
Totally. And it was a really. Of course, there's. But it. And everyone.
Polaris and regressing the world, huh?
What the heck? Alright. Hot sweet.
Might be a solution.
The world got if we defeat her with no
If we turn
So I guess this is end game best scenario spoilers for the first arc. But, I mean, we're not really here to do anything other than blaze through the game, so...
That's
the war.
If it shows up on the screen, it gets dumped. Unless I've already dumped it before. Actually, it recognizes files that are already... that it's using for custom textures, so it won't dump them. Which is kind of cool. You know what? I feel weird with the lighting. Hold on a second.
What? Defeat Polaris?
There, that's a little more gamery.
That had not even so you had his split its been with, and yet your head wiped. What are you talking? You're a friend. Friend and from you. Thank Shine.
Like, this thing's just in my face.
Sleep and world. Even
Citra does a pretty good job with the 3D textures, which I really like a lot. I think another thing I want to see is I want to see if I can't figure out how to like patch a ROM file with my updated texture files. That'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't be able to distribute it, but I think it would be kind of cool to do.
it's the but I shall it is
The other thing I haven't really figured out how to do well, so I'm not including it in the game, is upscaling the sprites. Like, I've tried to do it a couple times, it just doesn't work well with sprites, and I haven't figured out any, like, settings that really work for that.
and so His Excellency took control, and you're that
Alright, we're just caught up now.
everyone's memory. I heart may think
good luck to you. Well then, have a nice.
It's interesting how some of Tico's textures are not loaded. We are going to use Persona 5 for the Nintendo 3DS. I don't know about that. How you doing, Demi? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Tuesday.
calamity appears, scale in hand, to measure the children of men.
Ding, 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 ding.
Dude, the exam's over.
So it's funny, on the right you can see Daichi's upscaled, and on the left the main character is not, because it's a new model for this
I'm guessing you did well.
one here. Oh yeah, I was having struggles with the eyes and stuff too, but I think I actually figured out that issue. I have some notes in my Discord on how I did it, because someone asked me all these questions, and I'm glad I have that, because it's going to help me when I do this here.
But it looks man. Well, no point getting dude.
I mean, Nicaea, right?
Oh, you know about the nice Huh? Well, you see, if you haven't
Really like the music in this too. I don't know why. I don't think there's a bad music in SMT though. I can't think of a game where I just hate the music. Register. All right, so We're gonna do my name as always is Dre. And then we're gonna go Yoko. What's wrong with my brain? K O, and then okay, we can't switch the keyboard at all, so we'll call that good. All right, so like I was saying last time for our navigator, we used Tico, the female. So this time we're going to use the male just in case there's any male textures that didn't get dumped. We'll try to get those in there. He's also way less annoying than Tico. Like, you think Tico would be great because she's like, I don't know, a babe or whatever, but she is not nearly as nice to listen to.
It certainly has been a while. I'm so glad we could meet again in this world as well. I was quite worried. No, please, as long as you're now then. We will note of now then.
Have a nice day. I like how they do that. I'll just come off like an absolute psychopath.
Oh.
Could it be?
Oh, of course.
Right.
Since... Huh?
What are you talking about? Did you pull a muscle in your brain studying so? Oh,
You mean the web I signed up...
what? Are you into?
Huh? I just... Huh? What? Pilar?
Dude, you're. But
Oh, really?
oh, hey. Wow, come on. I got us. Ta-da! Concert tickets. It's for the eye. They're gonna be at the Sky. It's these.
So it's kind of interesting. Most 3DS games are kind of easy to stream because you can just blow the top screen up really big, and then like right above like where my camera is, I can put the bottom screen all small. But in this game, most of the good stuff is on the small bottom screen, and then it works in tandem with the top screen. So it's like, this is kind of the best way I found to do the stream of this. I'll go. Okay, so they're gonna want us to save, so we will save. I might have a save already for me testing stuff, but we'll see. I'll overwrite it. Yeah, say I got to level 88 already. We'll get there again real quick. Q-Tront.
Let me see. Huh? So you just.
Now I'm back to upscaled.
Oh shoot, we got.
Weird that they give you that special uniform just right at the beginning for that blip of time. This is driving me crazy for some reason. I see. Oh, good enough.
I haven't been to the Sky Tower before.
So it's really interesting because we were like living near some of this area that they have. It's like for a month when we went to Japan. I haven't played this since we went to Japan, so it's really wild.
I think so.
Wow, I didn't.
And there's helicopters.
I wish they did a concert while we were there. That would have been freaking cool.
Oh, is that how? Are they the ones
Hey, that's them. There they are.
Huh?
I like a little idol. Their idol outfits are cute.
Come on, Hinako. Yep.
Dude, do you know? Fought alongs, dude. You were really weirding me out today. Oh, look, it's gonna start.
Oh,
Oh, excuse me.
yeah.
So when I'm not streaming this, it's really fun because what I do is I have two monitors, one over the other, and my monitor, it's kind of actually funny. My monitor on the top is bigger than my smaller monitor at the bottom, just by a little bit. But I can blow up the bottom screen on the bottom and the top screen on the top, and it looks like I have the world's hugest, like a freaking 27-inch for the bottom screen and a 32 for the top. It's absolutely amazing, especially with this texture pack. I really enjoy playing it like that.
I truly am sorry. Well,
I want to try to get this to run on my Switch. I haven't, or I mean my Steam Deck. I haven't tried Citra on the Steam Deck yet.
That's a different uniform than security.
Oh. Huh?
Yeah, mine.
Wait.
Time to die.
It's an.
Everybody in the club getting dead.
Is that you?
Creepy.
It's just.
What?
Come on, guys.
I don't know that this arc is that long compared to the other one. I feel like it's a little shorter, but I don't know that it's a lot shorter.
I can't believe it's stuck. What? An earthquake. Miss Irie. Miss.
Hey, take care of everyone else.
Hey, look up there.
I think maybe the volume's too low. We'll try that. That should be better.
Io, are you okay?
Yeah, I think. But I'm stuck. I can't get out.
We'll get you out. I brought.
Big creepy boy.
What is that thing?
No way. What the? It's aliens.
Some of this stuff for the cutscenes I can
Helicopter!
upscale, and some of it I can't. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what the final version of
gotta
this stuff
move!
looks like.
No. No.
Master, can you hear? It would seem we find. I must ask you this. Are you going to give.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we can get a bad ending here if I save. Save in slot 1. And then I'll say, please let me die.
You choose to give up rather than live?
Don't make me say it
I
twice.
see. So you are fine, except
Except my dad.
that is a disappointment.
This one's failed. I don't know if we get an ending for this or not. Yeah, I think we kind of get, yeah. This is the bad ending. Cycle knows no end, and all shall be born anew. Those who are lost shall vanquish or shall vanish into the boundless void. Void. Beep, 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 beep. 404 not found.
Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
Alright, back to loading. State 1. I choose to live!
Understood. I bid you good luck.
I didn't actually want to die! Not ghosts. Dionysus. Need to fight them.
What?
Not me.
Oh. No. That's right. I remember. I was with you, and
So many things running through my head. I remember
I think the
fighting.
reason why I haven't played the Triarch that much, and it's been so long, is because I really only played it when I got the
Demons.
3DS version, but
Here?
I had it for the DS first, because I got it when it first
No.
came out,
No, it can't
and
be.
it was like,
Nice.
I played it so much. Though I do like Devil Survivor 1 better.
why are you? They shouldn't be. We had decided to regress the world.
We did so much.
Seriously.
Alright, now people.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we gotta choose our starter Pokemon. Alright, so I valued strength, I valued magic, or I tried harder to remember. I'm gonna say I valued magic. We'll just do this, I suppose. Go, catch it, Taichi! Punch! Probably like level 50 something right now from that one fight. Let's see if I can become Dionysus. Look how weak I am. Alright, now it'll have me allocate my stats. So I usually pump up my magic first. And then I'll do vitality and agility and then a little bit of strength at the end. So I think on this playthrough, strength is actually pretty helpful. We'll make it through. I'm not that worried. Once you get to level 99 in this game, it's like everything's kind of a cakewalk. As long as you're not really silly about your demon fusions. We're gonna try to fuse all the demons. Big movers here. In this game, if you do the side demons, you get more XP, though it doesn't really matter. But if you defeat the one in the middle, the whole battle's over. If you can defeat them, you can ignore the two on the outside. Tyler, what is up? Pingas. What is Pingas? Pigeons, Marcelo, what's up, bro? How's everyone doing today? No. Man, using the. I keep meaning to need to remember to use the D-pad for this. If I don't use the D-pad, the stuff gets kind of a little over aggressive. Ooh, millions of damage. Impossible. Alright, E1 now. I'm getting closer.
We that monster.
Is it because humans really
You
can
know what
grow?
Pingas is, and I thought you knew internet culture. I guess not. I guess I don't know internet culture. I'm uncultured.
Hurry, Whip.
Daichi, we don't.
You there! What happened?
Oh, crap.
What are we gonna do? Let's.
Sounds like
Right.
Run! Alright, these are important things here, is getting our fates up. Something related to Sonic. I don't really know Sonic stuff at all. I'm sorry. Save again. Being okay, so we have our team. We can add our party in. good enough. Actually, I feel like Sylvester should go there. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. And let's see. I'm trying to open everything up to get all the stuff we can get for dumping. Because obviously these aren't upscaled and they need to be dumped. Okay, so we're saving again, and then I'm actually gonna go back here and I'm gonna save state. Okay, and then I'm gonna stop emulation for a second. I'll reboot that in a second. So I'm gonna open the texture dump. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that we're dumping textures properly. Interesting. There's a pack.json file now. I think that's new from when I've been doing this before, so very interesting. All right, we'll load this back up. Have you done a pure strength build for this game? No, I always do magic builds when I play this game. I don't know why that is. I think that the strength for the main arc of this game is not really to your advantage. And I think that
Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
it's more of a better for magic. Though, like I said a little bit earlier, the tri-arc that I'm playing through right now, I actually do think this one you can do a more viable strength build in. But for the Sept arc, like, magic is king.
So, all those
My
on top, I want.
mate. Hey, I feel.
Then again, it's been a really long time since I played this game regularly. Like, I've been working on this texture pack program, and since I've done that, I haven't actually had, like, a normal playthrough of the game. I'm always playing, like, heavily cheated out,
Oh, I'm glad to hear.
just so I can
have
fly through here as quick as possible.
the inter.
We enter at around there are no once again.
That cut off.
The new.
It's just. Yeah.
Wait, he said.
Why?
I want maybe.
Right. If only.
I don't have Discord Nitro. No, I was paying for Nitro for a bit, and I cut it off a long time ago, actually.
Same.
It's about the time that the server started to get a lot less inactive.
Oh, I think that's. Oh, and there was that hell.
Hey.
This.
Well, should we?
Yeah. Oh,
So how?
I think he's right.
I.
Rather,
But what?
because Yamato.
Wait. But
And this is a great stream for questions, by the way. You guys can interrogate me while I'm doing this. I'm not super paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just making sure I'm going through
trains are
this.
stopped.
Oh, you want the emulator for this?
If.
This is.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a GitHub link. I can give you the GitHub link.
What? Oh, Jim, if we.
oh man, I was
Actually,
hoping you wouldn't
might
say that.
have it. Let me double check here. So it is 116 megabytes in size. I can, yeah, remind me at the end of stream, I can host it on the Google Drive, and you can just download it off my Google Drive if you want to just get the Google Drive zip off there. I
What if
do
we
that
have to
for
fight-
a friend. I'm not going to have that publicly hosted for everyone, though.
Come on, pursue. Well,
Let's.
right. What's we do? Sure, we'll maybe.
Yeah. Oh.
Right.
Looks.
Yeah. I don't.
The police. If I.
Yeah.
And. Some.
I'm sure. Let's just walk around.
so this is one of those times where I'm going to do some more save stating. Alright, and then we're going to go to... Should we battle first, or... I think we should talk to people, so let's go talk to Lo or Io. Could you include the ROM of the game? No. No. I don't give the ROM out. In fact, actually, to get this one, I dumped my original. I got my hacked 3DS and I dumped my actual cart itself, so I didn't even get the cart illegally. I got it legally.
Oh, it's weird.
But I don't want to distribute the ROM because it just could get me into a lot of issues.
You think a lot? Oh, I used to. You taught me. I don't think because everything. Yeah. Come on.
Okay, we got her hyped up. I know I'm not fun. I'm a mean guy. It gave us one. It gave us one thing that we could do. Let's try confusion.
Are the trains still?
It's not. This is totally not.
TVs are maybe the Earth. Hey, I asked around and no,
Yeah. Okay.
it really just the.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting done.
Forget the other question.
Guess you
I'll
guys are
release
right.
it from history. No, it's fine. It's
Anyway,
fine.
Well, so let's.
Okay, so we do get to do demons in the city. Though, see, this is why it sucks to do this, because, like, I have to load the save state, and then we'll do the ones that we weren't able to do before, just to make sure that we get the textures dumped for everything. Because I don't know how other people are going to play this
And this is
game, and I don't want people to have to
everyone
pick the exact same
Let's go.
things I do. Load again. Rumors of gyps.
did ever it just
They're.
let's. Hey, the people.
I don't know.
The sky.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, so we did that one, and I think confidence is the only one we didn't do, which is the boyos.
hey there, man. I never imagined this
I've been
stuff
playing the
would happen all
Japanese
over again.
exclusive Rival Schools game. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to beat it. What's Rival Schools? What's that all about?
I wonder- Still, even if, I mean, there's still. Yeah, serious. If we are. Exact. Yeah. All right.
Alright, we're just gonna go with that one because that was the last one that we did.
No gyps, guys.
And maybe.
There's. That's so.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Everyone.
Capcom Fighting Game Series Rival Schools is a
What is
series
that thing?
that is 3 games. There's 1, 2, and Project Justice on the Dreamcast. Oh, cool. That sounds kind of neat. So it's just like a 2D fighting game?
Damn it. What are we?
Rival schools. That reminds me of that anime me and Pri are watching right now, Windbreaker. Windbreaker's awesome. Okay, get rid of the miasma, destroy the haywire foam. I mean, that's
Good call.
kind of what we do, so that's the same thing. Defeat the demons, all allies. Alright, so we want to go edit team. Team's edited well. Then we want to go skill crack. Yes, I know what skill cracking is. Frost. Amazon. Chicken Boy. She wants to get. Down, I guess. Sure. Now we'll position ourselves based on that. So I want to be farthest out. That doesn't really help at all, does it? Good enough. No, it's a 3D fighting game. It was one of the early 3D fighting game series. Oh, cool. I forgot, when I do my edit team, I also need to look at my skills. So Augie's pretty good to have. Luffy's good to have. Oh, wait, what? Do we have our stuff from before? No, we don't. Okay. Zan, I guess? We'll do that. And for our passives... Life bonus is good. Mana bonus is even better. Quick move is way better. Okay, we'll do that. And Tailwind. And then let's see. Fire dance, ice dance. Electric dance. And he can have Leader Soul, Poison Plus, and Hero Aid? No, Double Strike. Double Strike's probably good for him. And Hit and Evade is probably good. Okay, and then for her, we'll give her the let's see. So 1 and 2 are on the PlayStation 1. The final one is on the Dreamcast. I gave you 2 answers to your question. That's kind of cool. I'll have to look into those. That sounds interesting. Okay, then for her, I think we had like Zeo we could learn. What? Oh, Zeo. There we go. Dia, Zeo, and Demon Dance? Oh, curse damage. Interesting. I don't remember that skill for some reason. Oh, extra bonuses are great. And dodge? That's cool. And we'll give her fortify. Okay. Now it won't holler at me. Whoa, look at that damage! Boost my vitality just a little bit and we'll do some agility in a minute. Here we go, the baiting worked. Paralyzed eyes, they're watching you. Oh, I thought we defeated this thing. That's funny. I forgot we didn't. Actually, let's keep my vitality at 30 and let's boost agility now. Because I want to spend some on strength as well, but not much. Alright, so she needs to learn from the main boy. Oops. Oh no. Oh no! Uh-oh. That was dumb. I see wings and I want to use electricity. I don't know, I'm just like... Alright, we'll have him knock her out. Doesn't he no, he's supposed to learn from this guy. We do need to push him forward. Are you making mac and cheese? Smells like mac and cheese. Why am I doing this again? What am I doing? Stop being dumb. No dumb here. No dumb area. It's a risky proposition. You gotta stop watching Bree play Pokemon. I'm watching Bree playing Pokemon? No, I don't really want a homo down. I just kind of wanted it in the repertoire. Maybe she can stop these guys. I'll try to bait that one. Nope, that didn't work. Hopefully it doesn't paralyze me. Because you think everything with wings is a flying type. Oh, well, I've been playing Pokemon Pearl, actually. Because I didn't beat the Pearl remake, so I've been rubbing the Pearl, so to speak. Maybe that's where it comes from. I didn't even think about that. I only have 6 left. Man, that stinks. Of course that would happen. Now are you burning toast? Smells like burnt toast. Well, I mean, it can smell like it still. Tailwind. Boofoo everything. Super boofoo. Boofoo, 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 boofoo. What? We didn't get an extra from that? Oh no, I only have like 2 levels left. Well, we do want a strength of 10. So we'll do that, and then I guess we'll get 19 agility. Get her positioned here. Devil Speed. I can't wait till we get Devil Speed skill. Bay skills. Anything that makes you move faster in this game is awesome. I can't remember. I know one of them. It. This demon's on fire. Alright, get our skill crack. Crack attack. Do the hustle. That worked. Actually, Mazan's kind of a sick skill. Let's do that instead of fire dance. Don't glamour me. Oh, he's glamoring himself. Worst nightmare, Pirate Jack. Alright, that's it. We're maxed out. Wait, we only got one. Oh, come on. Whatever. Anyway. Ragi instead of Aji. That's alright. Oh, yeah. I want to make the most of my time. She has to actually be on top of that thing in order to stop it? What? Huh. For some reason I thought you could be next to it. Okie doke. Hee-haw! Well, you know what? Hee-ho the Miragi. Well, we're not gonna heal the ice dance. Do 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 do.
It's just like it won't.
But
Let.
yeah.
Shaman.
What happened? Huh? I got.
Meets all of.
Take a look in a book, and I see a rainbow. I see a rainbow. This is why I have infinite cash. Do do do. The compendium and the auction, the cathedral rainbow.
Look, all the up.
No, it's really. It's nice to have. Do you think it's? Oh, you're.
If. Yeah.
Okay. Now is when the game gets wild. Because we're going to go to the auction. And we're going to get a bunch of demons at the auction. And we're going to go into the cathedral. And we're going to get a lot of cathedralies. Alright, here we go. Whoa, whoa, they opened this up. Do we get... No, we just get basic to start off with. Okay. We just buy now. Buy now. Buy now. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh crap. No one's gonna beat me. Why do I keep doing this? I feel bad for you that you're going through that god-awful remake of Pokemon Pearl. Yeah, why? How come people are so, like... So people were so excited about Pearl and Diamond being remade, and then, like, no one talked about them after? Why? I don't know why they're so disliked, I guess. special auction. They're not gonna fight me for that one. Suckers! Okay, we have to exit the auction and go back in. No, they won't upgrade me yet, huh? Hi. I don't think we got this guy. The mischievous kitty. The prankster ghost. Okay, I think it's after we like fight the next battle or whatever and go back into the menu, but anyway, from here we're going to the Cathedral of Shadows. Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows. Here you confuse your demons in order to get back to new demons. She suffers against your demons. Alright, we'll go to our stupid ones first. And we smoosh them together. None of these are new. There we go. Unknown. Oh, come on. Oh, stupid fingers. They destroyed the original underground features. The chibi characters were off-putting. The Pokemon animations were lackluster. I'm still going back to this. Okay. I don't really mind the chibi characters. They did not give any thought to how to do the events for the mythical Pokemon and only half-ass give out Darkrai to shut people up about it. Oh, interesting. That's unfortunate, I guess. on. Let's give me something new. Give me something new. Give me something new. Hold on a second. Okay, we actually need to do something first. The compendium? Yeah. Register. Yeah, I'm really glad that I did that. Okay, that was close. That was close. That could have been stinky. They did not include any of the quality of life updates that Platinum gave us. They didn't even mention. Oh, shoot. That's really lame. It's funny, too, because people were just so wildly excited about that damn game coming out. I like extra bonus. In fact, I pre-ordered it and I hate it. Dang it. Took me a really long time to play it again. I don't think Bree ever beat it either. But she never liked Diamond and Pearl, which I know is blasphemous to say. Everybody freaks out. So like, ooh, she has flight. Flight is great. You like flight. Flight and Phantasm. There was a little hee-ho. I saw the hoeing of the hees. Mm-hmm. It's actually always good to do that, just in case. Kind of whack hack Dionysus, but it's whatever. Literally, we just want to try to get as many demons as we can so that we have more data for this pack. I hated it because they stole the fun of building an underground base and turned it into a room that is only used for putting statues in. Yeah, so that's all you can do in it? What else were you able to do before? let's see. Basically an upgraded version of the bases in Pokemon Emerald Sapphire. Interesting. There's this filter I can take off. Now I look clearer. I can be clearer now, the haze is gone. But the light doesn't look as cool. See how the light looks cooler? All fusing. Now it's a boring light. Probably not best to put him with Mana Surge. I should have done Life Surge. But whatever, I don't really care. It doesn't really matter what the guys have and what they don't have. I'm just trying to get fusions. Light. Also, it didn't help the game was a $60 price tag, so you make very little upgrades. A remake? I mean, they remade it. I mean, they obviously did some work. But I hear you. Okay, can we go by levels? Oh, it is kind of by levels, I think. And we can make our team. Okay. Now we'll shave. Yeah, it's also the company that remade it is on the outs with fans. There's also the people who make and run Pokemon Go who recently changed their avatars to be super realistic. What? Really? Huh. Okay, I think the free battle is an area that we've been to before. Do Idols of Regression. You okay? Oh shoot, you
Still
know what I
no
need
sign
to
of
do is
anyone
take
from
my,
Chips.
congestion stuff. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, so all these are is guafacine. Oh, there's like none left. I was all excited I found this big box and there's only like 3 pills inside of it. Oh well, guafacine's good stuff. The good. I cannot get over the graphics of Kingdom Hearts 3 after playing 2. It's so weird to look at.
And no one's. You think?
Yeah. That. Kidding with all the
It's actually.
music. Yeah.
Well, then what?
Oh, maybe.
Are the train?
Oh shoot, I don't know what I just selected. Damn it.
Maybe.
Hey! I asked, and no.
Yeah, I'll keep.
It really. Just the.
Yeah. Yeah, getting.
That must have been,
Anyway.
this must be
Well, so
confusion that we did before. Okay, so now we can go save state. And we'll go her.
Oh, it's Lyra. Yeah, a lot. Oh, what? I used you. I don't think every. Yeah. Come on.
Alright, reunion.
Hey.
Have we found?
No, man.
Keep your.
Understood.
It's our old homies.
Hey, is that
So I ran out of
Makoto?
room for that comment, so I'll continue here. They're hyper-realistic height and proportion-wise, and the general aesthetic of the characters looks more realistic.
It is.
Weird.
All right.
What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Ah.
Makoto.
Remember what?
Our bonds as comrades.
But I've never fought alongside any of you as comrades.
Yes, you have.
Huh?
In another world.
What?
When it clashes with the outfits in the game. Weird.
I remember.
Makoto.
Thank goodness I was. Yes. I can't believe.
Don't. It's like.
I see. There were. I'm very glad. But why are?
We don't get. We're hoping.
Ah,
The
the creature that appeared. The one you saw is called.
Are the Triangulum.
In a sense, yes. Though they too, the world and mankind, are facing a crisis. Just the void is once again encroaching upon the world. Tokyo is barely able to maintain itself. It only survives thanks to.
Oh no. So the Earth.
Correct. And there's no a new invasion. Why are they?
So you don't know the cause.
Unfortunately, no.
So I think
Perhaps
the leader of the
something went wrong
gyps
during
this
the
time
rejection?
is a girl.
Or, I hate to say it, maybe it's the same reason.
There's apparently going to be a
previous-
Capcom showcase. Ooh, that'll be
And
exciting.
if some new
Are the Triangulum.
I'm going to go back to the
That might be the
Capcom
case.
store when we go to
said we'd be
Osaka.
safe.
What Saidu?
Yeah.
Wait, you haven't seen him?
No.
No one at Chip? If something went wrong, what's going on?
We thought also there should.
That's a good going. Not to. That's correct. The first of the Denebula.
The barrier.
It is exact the sky, but Denebula is trying.
Oh no.
I know it may come as its first attack. The Sky Tower survived. The Sky Tower. If it were not on mankind,
I can't believe.
yeah.
What's wrong?
Hmm.
What?
The gyps of this world has no Yamato.
Yep, see, I was right.
I have no idea. Where could he have gone? But I am sure of it.
What about Fumi?
Yes, they're still here. Fumi is at the Osaka headquarters, and Otome is at the urgent care clinic we set up in Miyashita Park.
Holy crap, she actually says it correctly. Osaka. That's cool.
Casualties from demon attacks are rising across Japan.
So,
I'm so...
Hell yeah on that VO. I'm gonna put my clown nose on to see if there's any Mega Man anything at the showcase.
Sorry for the wait. I spoke to the chief and
Well,
got a
I can tell you in
face-to-face meeting
Japan,
approved.
as far as merchandising goes, Capcom is huge on Rockman stuff. I got so much Rockman stuff, I gotta send it away to Jace, actually. No shoes?
The chief will... I'll con...
okay, if...
Agent Sock.
I'm sorry.
I got him a bunch
have
of
you
Mega
stay
Man
red-
stuff
Then you
because
must-
he's
we
really
don't
big
know-
into it. Or Rockman in Japan.
And just like... Okay,
And who's...
I don't get it. We should try the...
But I am...
And don't looks like this...
Since I didn't get you a whole lot last time we went to Japan, Zyler, I'm not getting a bunch of people, I'm not getting a bunch of people's stuff again this time. I'm just getting a couple people, but I only got you a couple things last time, or at least I think I only got you that one thing. So if there's anything you want from this trip, you can let me know too, and I'll pick it up when I'm there. We're gonna be going to the Nintendo store, the Capcom store, and just a bunch of different places in Japan, so.
You serious, man? But to never...
After... Let's...
Yeah. But we did a lot of...
Maybe we'll sit...
Yeah.
Okay, so we got her. Okay, so we missed a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna make a save state in slot 2. And I'm gonna load state 1. And we'll do some of this stuff. Oh no, these are the ones that we did before, actually. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Should be able to do a reunion with the Tome.
No sign of...
I don't...
Good point. Hey. Let's go. Ah, what the hell?
Please...
Hey.
Please... Look... What the... Is that... What's the matter? I was... And so go on...
Yeah, I think at
Hey,
the
look
Capcom store, it seemed like they primarily had they had a
Yes.
couple Resident Evil things, they had a ton of Rockman, and we had
Remember-
Monster Hunters was the other big one.
Oh...
And they had that cool collab. I don't know if I've shown my cup so much. Maybe something Mega Man
That's right.
X related.
Thank goodness...
I can look for it. I mean, it seemed like last time I went in the Capcom store, there was just a bunch of like regular Rockman, like old like NES Rockman. I don't know why everything is just that, but I'll look for some X stuff.
Trying to...
Jim, I wonder, but...
Not yet. I take it...
No, I would've could some... Maybe...
Oh, right. What?
Now that my memories are back, Chief Ho... The new... Miyako Ho... I haven't heard... And now... Well, now that... Why would... And why is he... That although this... For example, if this...
No.
It's merely a...
Dr. Yanagiya.
Understood.
Got this really cool
coming.
cup. Hold on. So last time I went there, they had this Capcom and like Shiba Inu thing. There we go. So it's like different Capcom characters dressed as Shibas. or Shiba themed. It's a pretty cool cup. Just like a little metal cup. Dirty. Their crossovers are awesome.
If I find any,
We're also going to the Hello Kitty store if you want any Sanrio stuff. Oh, we're going to the Dragon Quest Island too. That should have some really cool things. Come on, zoom in on me. Why are you being weird, camera? Could you show off what you're wearing because it looks awesome on you? Oh, yeah, this is, so I did that video where I got stuff from Atsuko, but this is, my Neon Genesis Evangelion hoodie that I didn't show. I got this in the secondary order that I did. The back's cool too. And then I have Yu Yu Hakusho pants. Yeah, I like my Ava hoodie a lot. It's really comfy. It's just kind of weird fitting. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like these guys' merch a lot.
we all expect.
Okay, but why did this
And who?
same?
I didn't want to do a follow-up video. I mostly got an outfit for Bree for Japan from Atsuko. She got a Hunter x Hunter outfit and then some JoJo pants.
Yeah, thank you.
We all.
Right, besides.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take some pictures of it and post them on Discord. A new demon is available in the auction. Whatever. This is never ending. I remember when I did this before, it was just so ridiculous. Pretty much everyone. Okay, we'll save again. Brett, what is up? It's a cat in a box. There's a cat in a box. More war. War never changes.
No sign.
We need.
Man. I think you're right.
How you doing, Brett?
There they are.
Thanks.
That was.
We. It's not. It real.
I'm gonna see all.
We know. Huh? You're that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean,
Die.
looks like.
Those.
So.
It's dangerous.
Can't find
if you
anything
stay
Mega Man
here.
X
Get going.
related. Try Battle Network. It tends to be exceedingly popular in Japan. Oh, that could be. I like the 3DS layout. Nice touch. I Couldn't really figure out how to get for this particular game, I couldn't figure out how to do it any better, so I thought I'd just be fun like this. I'm glad you like it, Brett.
Hey, you'll.
I figured I'll probably be doing a couple of these streams because I'm gonna have to like master this whole game, so I'll be playing it for a bit. Killing my page, becoming a lame content creator.
Yeah. Huh? You guys, wait a sec. I feel like this happened.
Oh, we're also going to Denden, which is Osaka's version of like Akihabara, so I might be able to find stuff there too. I heard it's a lot smaller than Aki though, but we'll see. Akiba.
Hey, get back here. Yeah, looks like the. Wait, you're. What's going?
What the? You ain't.
Right.
Do 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 do. Foo. Ooh, holy blessings. Badass one. Holy cow. Man, that's gonna suck. Oh well. I don't know what position this. Really? Oh, come on. This sucks. I'm very tempted to pre-order that Zelda Switch we are getting, but I already have a Zelda Switch. Zelda Switch? Wait, what Zelda Switch? I had no idea about any Zelda Switches. Oh, that will kill my guy. Let's not do that. Oh yeah, I get to move again. I forgot about that. For the new Zelda game, they're releasing one to go with the game. Wow, that's freaking cool. Did they already have it announced and everything? Like they have pictures of it? Don't defeat him. Okay, you're not even coming close. All right, fine with that. Wow, there's pictures. That's nuts. How did I miss out on that? That's crazy. Oh, I got and no, I keep talking about G Fuel. I don't really care about G Fuel, but they had a Kaiju number 8, which is like my favorite manga and anime right now. Special edition thing. There's a flavor of G Fuel plus this cool container. So now I have a Persona 3 one and a Kaiju number 8 one. If you guys haven't seen Kaiju number 8, watch Kaiju number 8. It's so good. It's so good. Read it if you can. So good. Last episode airs this weekend. You know, lately I've been missing, this sounds so weird, but lately I've really been missing SMT4. I like really miss playing SMT4. That's such a weird thing to say, I think. You be dead. Yeah, we're gonna do Mob Luffy instead of Ice Dance. Whenever I think kaiju, I think of my boy Godzilla. Godzilla! Woo! Yeah, no, I hear you, I hear you. Yeah, if you like action, like animes, kaiju is so fun. It's not like the highest brow anime, but it's great. I've heard good things about the show, but my anime backlog is ridiculous. What's on your backlog right now? My backlog's pretty bad too. Oh no, wherever shall we do? My phone is too small. My phone is too small. Fortify. Damn it, I did it again. I did electric on the bird. It worked though. Irie is so cool. But don't simp too much over her, because she's like 15 or something. Currently One Piece, because I'm fully watching it for the first time. I've only seen parts of episodes before and trying to catch up. It's a long process. Yeah, I have no desire to get into that. I did read something a while ago, like a bunch of months ago, that they're rebooting One Piece. That they're gonna do like a full reboot of it, which is kind of weird to me. I don't really understand that when the show's still going, but I might try it if they did a new reboot of it. I don't know why that would make me try it, but I would probably try it. Then again, like, they did Trigun like that, and like, I was really excited, and I tried to be open-minded to it, but for some reason, it just, like, I thought it was cool, but I just didn't get, like, into it. What is he strong against? I don't have to worry about that. Nobody uses it. It's not a reboot, just a remake of the first arc. It was a remake of the first arc. Okay, yeah, that's what I might watch. I'm not really a One Piece fan, though. I've never really cared too much about it, to be honest. I didn't watch the Netflix show or anything. Everybody in the club getting weak. I have a game, a VR game that I'm gonna play soon. that I'm hoping you guys take some interest in, because I think it's going to be really cool. New Trigun didn't click with me. Something felt off. Yeah. And it's weird because I'm open to CG and stuff like that. I'm not against it. It just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't really like work for me. Yeah, but I'm getting this new game. I pre-ordered it actually for the VR headset, and I never, for the Oculus, I never ever pre-order VR games. But it's made by not Suda51. It's made by, he does White Owl is the name of the company. They've done like Deadly Premonition. He did Deadly Premonition. If you guys are familiar with the campy cult classic video game, but he made this. He's making this VR game that's coming out on the 11th, and it looks like Danganronpa, but you're in a hotel and with a bunch of other like anime character kind of people, and you have to like do gambling games. And to do them, you have to bet pieces of your body parts. The game is both multiplayer and single player, and I just think it's going to be a ton of fun. It's like kind of dark, kind of Danganronpa-y, but also just kind of this interesting game. And it's not like a VR game where you're running around and stuff. Like, you're sitting at a table. It's like a really chill VR game, so it should be pretty easy to show off and for people to watch. But I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it, and I think it's gonna be really fun. People either love or hate Deadly Premonition. Personally, I love it. It's like a you have to understand it, I think, to get it. If you take it way too seriously, I don't think you're gonna like it, and I think that's what a lot of people did. If you look at it like a weird David Lynch thing, it's beautiful.
Looks like Irie. Yeah. Let's have nice.
And on top of that,
Wait. No, even.
yeah. What we
I mean, yeah.
plus
We probably know what.
I didn't ever play the second Deadly Premonition, though. I just played the first one. I have it on GOG.
Oh, we can't. It's.
I wish I could run GOG games on my Steam Deck better. I can't get any GOG stuff to work.
you got that. I think
Yeah, let even.
I am alright.
I never take video games super seriously. It's escape for a reason. I feel ya. I feel ya. Irie! Alright, recovering memories.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we're getting close to the end of the first day.
not yet. Oh. Oh. You know, I want. Well, Tico, that's what. So?
Yeah, it was.
It was weed. It happened.
Speaking of not taking games very seriously, I've been replaying Kingdom Hearts because they re-released it, or they released it finally on Steam. So I bought the collection that has everything. Both me and Bree are playing it. She's on Kingdom Hearts 3 right now. I just beat Kingdom Hearts 1 2 nights ago, and I was going to play Chain of Memories, and then I realized I hate Chain of Memories, and I'm not interested in it. So I ended up just watching a quick story synopsis, and then I jumped into Kingdom Hearts 2, which is the best, and I don't want to hear an argument about that, because it's the best one. I'm trying to be responsible with the Steam Summer Sale. It's not easy. So I was going to completely ignore it, because I've been getting some games from devs. Right now I have a copy, Cyan, which is, like, this is mind-blowing to me, but Cyan gave me a copy of Riven. So I'm going to be talking about Riven. And then I also got this other game I've been really anxiously awaiting. A Filipino creator made it. It's called Until Then, and it's kind of an emotional story game, but the graphics are incredibly beautiful. It is such a cool game. If you haven't seen it, I posted a thing in my Discord on it. But what is coming up, or what I want to buy on the sale that is actually triggering me is Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, I think is what it's called, went on sale. And,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You make.
that
Anyways,
is
I think
tempting for
I
me to
will
get,
some-
because
I
Ryzen
prefer it look
wanted to play it with
at
me
the-
too, and I'm like, it's on sale right now, and I hadn't seen it on sale because it's a new game. Ugh, Chain, yeet that game. Yeah, I tried playing it and I was like, oh, I could probably play Chain of Memories. Like, I could probably make it through it. I don't think it's that long of a game. And then I started to play it and it's like, you know what? It's a damn, like, it's exactly the same combat, but they made it way more convoluted with, like, the card stuff. And I don't like that. I don't think it made it better. That game caught my eye. It looks very interesting. I thought, yeah, I've been, like I said, until then, I've been waiting for quite a while for, and I got it, and so far it's living up to my expectations. I play it before bed on my Steam Deck. I didn't even know I got a copy from the dev. I didn't get a notification of it. I just happened to check one of my websites and saw that it was claimable, and I'm like, what the heck? So that came out the other day, and I think that it's definitely a great game, but I'll have a lot more thoughts on it in a review video soon, as well as Riven. Riven I'm going to talk about, which Riven doesn't fit on our page at all, but I have a history with Riven and personal love for it, so I'm going to take this opportunity because I think it's kind of amazing.
But what? That's... Yeah. I'm not really sure what, but...
I've been having a lot of
there
sinus
must be
issues.
something different about you.
I love and hate Kingdom Hearts because the damn story is all over the place. Yeah, the story is what really kind of triggers me and ticks me off about the game. I feel like it just became a big mess at a certain point. However, I did read the other day, that Kingdom Hearts 3 was actually the end of that story arc. So when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, we should be in a new story arc, and I'm hoping that going forward from 4 on, I don't have a huge amount of faith. It's Disney, but I'm hoping, that 4 on, maybe we get a more cohesive story that is more exciting and engaging and isn't like fragmented all over the place on 1,500 different platforms. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah. So I'm hoping.
Maybe you're part of what triggers it.
We'll see.
That could be it. First, we have to prove our will to live to Nicaea.
Apparently we'll have Star
Then
Wars
we
in
just
it. That
have
wouldn't shock me even
run
in the
into
slightest
you.
whatsoever. Disney is really trying to work their Star Wars stuff. So speaking of that, it's kind of interesting. I'll take a minute to get on the soapbox. I find it interesting with the Star Wars stuff because, like, George Lucas made Star Wars, and he was really kind of, I guess, protective in a way of, like, how much things he was gonna do with Star Wars. Like, he didn't just want to just make Star Wars everything and have all the things. Though, I mean, we got a lot of video games, we got card games, we got models, we got all this other stuff, and books, tons and tons and tons of incredible books. But as far as like movies and stuff went, and TV shows or whatever, he didn't want to just like cash cow it, shockingly enough. He just wanted to be a weirdo and rewrite history. But Disney, when they bought the IP, they bought it for the specific reason that, like, Lucas is just sitting on this and he's not doing anything with it. And I feel like Disney very much is doing what Lucas didn't want to do, and I think we're seeing the reasons why Lucas maybe didn't want to go to the depths that we're seeing what
Maybe, but
Disney's
I
doing.
think
Because we're getting a lot of
probably
flaps.
true.
There's
If
been a
we
lot of
are
real
going to have to
stinky
fight the
Star Wars stuff
Triangulum,
coming out
we-
lately.
Mhm.
Honestly, I'm kind of a fan of the new trilogy. I'm not
That's assuming-
obsessed with it. I still like the originals a million times
we don't
better,
have any leads
including
on
the
them.
prequels.
What should we do?
But, it's kind of a blessing and a curse to get more. That's all I'll say, I guess.
Whoa, wait, with their...
Yeah, and what? Well, yeah, I'm very me. I just.
But yeah, some of the TV shows, they've like the Book of Boba Fett was pretty bad. I heard this Acolyte one is just insanely terrible. Disney has milked Star Wars. It's been good and bad. I mean, like The Mandalorian, great. Mandalorian, great. Book of Boba Fett, horrible. Acolyte, horrible. Whatever it's called. The prequel stuff, or not the prequel, the new trilogy, I think a lot of people really don't like it, and I'm not knocking people not liking it. To me, it kind of just seems like a lot of the stuff that we've seen in the books already, but I get that people have complaints about it, and I think it's fair. I think it's complainable. Like, I wouldn't argue about anyone complaining about it.
But I don't. Why don't we at least?
You know,
Well, just.
But yeah, it's interesting, and we're seeing more Star Wars stuff than we've like
It's
ever
no-
seen ever before. And I think they're just gonna
Whoa.
keep doing that. So
An
if they
earthquake.
push a ton of Star Wars stuff in, to well, even when we went to Tokyo Disney, it was like there's so much Star Wars stuff. They're definitely interested in making every penny off the franchise
think
that
it's
they
over.
can.
Jeez, what?
look. Hurry.
Alert
The chips.
Acolyte has some good, some bad, some complaints are ridiculous. Oh, so you actually okay? So you disagree that it's just overall terrible? I haven't really put a lot of time into it. But interesting. So that's kind of good to hear, I guess.
Yeah. We're not. Let's.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's not do that. Okay, save. Okay, now we have to see all our options here. So we have Nicaea's Return, Rumors of Demons, as an idol, Way of the Idol. Okay, so we got a couple buddy friends, which I'd like to do, but we should probably see what Nicaea's Return is.
What's wrong? That focus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Doesn't the look? I know. Oh,
Do you? Nice if we could act, but. Yeah. Yeah. It's just as he's. Agreed.
well then, let's head back.
Let's make a save state just in case. Rumors of Demons. I want to see if I can do all of them. Most of the complaints are coming from the hate Star Wars grifters, even though they say
Due
they're
to
fans.
the earthquake,
Yeah, okay, I feel that. I feel that for
transportation
sure.
has been suspended all stations are off limits. If you wish to move,
A lot of people just like to hate Star Wars
When are
because it's
things
cool
gonna
to
be up
do,
and running?
especially when Disney took over. But I mean, it's always been like that. There's been a lot of people
Everyone's on
grifting on
edge.
Star Wars for ages.
With the TV and it.
monsters, monsters coming out of
Used
cell
to
phones.
primarily be Star Trek fans, but now there's a bunch of people that are finding it to be really cool to be a Star Wars fan, yet hate and complain about everything. So I get it. I get it.
What the hell?
I'm picking it up.
Monster? Yeah, sounds like. It'd be great to help if the Sky Tower is destroyed. The death toll will be much. You're right.
You're goddamn right. Oh, yep, we couldn't do it anymore. We missed out on it. Let's save state here. Wait, no, let's save on 3. And then we'll load on 1. Yeah. Alright, we'll do the 2 girls.
It's nothing. It's. Right. I'm not gonna. It's been. I'm working. I was able to. I know that. That's why. And. I think I was able to grow a lot because, well.
Ta-da! Okay, and then we want to go back and load again. And then we'll do her. Wait, we'll do as an idol.
Denevela. Oop, I might, am I? In the when he was, it's not. I want him when that. Dang! Wow! Come on, this'll be.
Okay. now we saw that. It's wartime.
We're getting a strong
War never
electromagnetic reading.
changes.
The Chiefs are wrong.
See what I'm saying? How there's so many like connected dual screen things in this one.
Damn.
There's no time.
But our demons can't even reach it up in the air like that.
Ah, I just zoomed out all the way.
What are we gonna do? We'll fight it anyhow. That's your big plan.
Yes, we will. We'll fight it anyhow.
It's me. I registered your phone. I've received enough. What's your current? What? I'm so sorry. Due to the outbreak of, I don't think I'll make it there in time.
Green Slade! Sorry. My sinuses have been terrible, so my ears are all plugged. Green Slade, what's up, man? How you doing? Great to see you, bro.
Thank you. Send. I'll relate, but first tell the I'm count.
Hombanwa.
What was that call
Green
about?
Slade.
Well, at least our put.
We have to. If we don't protect this.
Guess you're right.
Huh, that was easier than I. Well then.
Cool setup. Thanks, man. I'm working on this project. I'm kind of ignoring my page right at this current second so I can do
It's
this
me.
kind of stuff.
Use the special lift there to reach the end.
And I didn't want to just like be gone from the page completely, so I thought I'd just stream this work as much as I can.
What you see in the sky is only Denevala's cannon.
Well, yours
That's
need to
not
pop.
everything. We believe it's main, but the body isn't. I have.
Was that So. We're.
I've been in the sky tree.
Great. See you soon.
I can't stay, but I'm glad to see you working on the pack again. Thanks for responding to my messages about this months ago. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to be working on it as well. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate this. Are you streaming this off an actual DS? No, Green Slade. I was saying earlier, I dumped the ROM from my 3DS because I have a modified 3DS. So I just dumped the ROM off the cart, and I'm using Citra emulator to do the HD pack. So people have been actually very kindly asking me about returning to it, and so that's what I'm doing. And the community seemed to still want this. Citra is not an active emulator anymore, but people wanted it, and it shocked me. I thought there'd be no interest in it after that, but there is. So I'm gonna try to get done for everyone. Do my best to get 100% completion on it.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I think it's pretty hard to stream off of a 3DS, but I mean, I need to do it on the emulator so I can dump the textures for the upscaling. It's kind of interesting. I've
Have you
had
reached the top?
people
We're detecting
kind of from all
magnetic
over the
anomaly
place
up there.
asking me
You
to
need
start
to
this
defeat it
project
before-
again, and I've never had that happen before. So, I don't know, it makes me feel kind of good that people are enjoying the little project that I started during COVID. I feel bad because it's been years. I think I put it out like 3 years ago. But I haven't been able to do anything. But the reason why was because I was stuck at home on COVID without being able to work or do anything. So I had to do something. A lot of people have a connection to these games and just want to experience them with something a little extra. Yeah, and I feel that deeply. I mean, these are great games. I think the Devil Survivor series is by far my favorite of SMT. I started with Devil Survivor. It was my first SMT game I ever played. when the game very first came out, I had no idea what SMT was. So I absolutely get it. And, you know, modernizing a little bit, we're making it look better on big screens is great. Like I was saying earlier, when I do the Citra emulator, just personally playing on myself, by myself, I have a 32-inch monitor mounted above a 27-inch, and so I put the lower screen on the lower part and the bigger screen on the upper part, and holy cow, the HD texture pack, it is just a world of difference with that. Like, it looks so good, and I love it myself, and if anyone else can appreciate it, then that's just great too. Alright, let's see here. Not anything too exciting. Medea would be kind of cool, or Medea. Fire Boost is great. That's probably not going to work, but we'll try it anyway. And Holy Blessing. I thought we got that one, but I guess not. Okay, position ourselves. Sounds great. Wish I had it set up like that. Yeah, it took me a long time to get to this point in my life, so I'm appreciative of what I have. Actually, it was one of my monitors was a gift, so it's lucky I got a gift from my girlfriend. All right, let's just get this one out of the way. Yeah, I wanted to do Devil Survivor 1 actually, because it's more of my favorite game than 2, but someone already was working on 1, and I thought it would be better to have all the projects. 2, I think, has more content, though. Oh yeah, and then I get to move again, so let's... Oh man, I don't know what that says. Something about Japan. Nihon Goga Hana Sama. I don't know what Hana Sama means. Question. I'm sorry. That's a new word. That's a new word to me. I haven't seen that. Devil Speed will cancel it. Hell yeah, it will. Lame. Lame. Do you speak Japanese? Hardly. He's keeping you on your toes. I know. I kind of took a step back from a lot of the speaking stuff, and I've been focusing on hiragana lately because it's taking me a long time to get hiragana, and I want to do that. So phrases and words and stuff I'm not super good at, though I do have a book that I've been trying to look at a little bit more. That's more about phrases and stuff. I'm ready for that So to Speak game to come out too. I really want to play more of that So to Speak game. No lightning. Hey Greenslade, did you see my video on the content creation sites to get game keys from? I was just wondering if that was interesting or not, because I think you would be kind of the target audience for that. Oh, you sent $2 donation too. I was like not even paying attention. Thank you so much, Kane Slade. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's taken me a long time to get past hiragana and katakana, but once you kind of have them down and actually start learning the words and phrases, it gets more fun. That was kind of my goal, is to start that way first. Okay, so he's strong against that. How about electricity? He's fine. Okay, and he's weak against what? Fire. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed though, because it's like everyone's like, oh yeah, hiragana, it's like you can learn it in like a week, and it's like, man, I wish that was the case. I am not. I really struggle with memorization, I guess. I didn't realize how bad it was. I got these little flashcards too. One of my books had these little flashcards that came with them, which are kind of cool. They're just like, let's see if I can. I'm trying to do those. As far as katakana, I don't know. Hiragana is challenging enough for me. It gets so much worse after that too. Hiragana is the easy game. We haven't defeated... I really want to defeat this guy before I defeat the boss boy. I can't remember how many katakana there are, like 400 or something like that, but I think 200 is like where you learn in grade school. Something like that. Brutal. No, I don't want to learn Medaya. Okay, there we go. I was like, I figure if I'm close enough to him, he'll attack me and I can just do this on my own. Select. Not good. Not good. Really not good. Wow. Huh. That was shocking. Damn. Not great. Flo could probably finish it off. Interesting, because everything was so magic based before, now this is all strength. Daichi would be good, I guess. Get Daichi over here and smack that thing around. On the plus side, we're seeing its different forms, which is good, probably for texture dumping. Dang, Daichi, why can't you move one more faster? I've been watching my Snapasu every day, too. I watch this little children's Japanese show on YouTube. It's always kind of fun. They have these little hiragana things that work good. Ooh, killed my... Who's it? Ooh. Huh. Okay. and its ailments didn't change though, so I can still go physical, but I'm weak physically, so that's great. Damn. I'm gonna hit him with magic anyway because I'm so damn weak. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking of making a Japanese app where you learn every time you use the restroom. The average person uses the bathroom more than 15 minutes a day. The 15 minutes of learning. That's great. I love it. Are you planning on going to Japan anytime soon, Greenslade? Down with the Emperor! Just kidding, by the way. Oh, interesting. Race skills. I don't remember that. I wish. It's a dream. We're just learning so much Japanese, I figured maybe you were interested in doing that. Now's the time to do it, man, with the yen crashed down so heavily. It's like cheaper than ever. And like me and Bree got some plane tickets for about 600 and some change on Philippine Air. So you can get some really cheap tickets too, comparative to normal. Do Google Flights and do tracking on Philippine Air, and you'll find some for around $600-700, which is still expensive. And I get it. I know you have, you know, family and everything as well. So I mean, I get it. I get it. It took me forever before I could go the first time.
Who
But
are you?
once we went, it was like I'm kind of addicted. I'm ready to go back this
Are you the team that
October
brought down
again. And
Nebula?
who knows? We might take a year break after that, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, but I asked you first.
Every time I go to Japan, I don't want to leave.
Are you with
It's
Gyps?
like I go to Japan, I don't want to leave. I'm gonna go again. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not
Sorry,
gonna
I'm
want to
late.
leave again.
Where's Chief Hotsuin.
Good to have goals.
Huh? What?
This is she. Chief, these are the...
I see. I had intended to hold our meeting. It's nice to meet
Ah, there she is. Okay,
Yamato.
Yamato Hotsui.
there's the new girl.
Well, this time we will speak more. Miss Sako,
Understood.
everyone else, I'd like you to transport to
I would
Nebula
like to
at
go
once.
with. Shoot, I can't read that. I would like to go with one other person, not with my kids. Yeah, like we took Riley. It's actually kind of an interesting arc on that, though. We took Riley and she was miserable and complained and said she hated it and everything was so terrible. And then I don't know if you saw that video that I posted, but she had a cell phone and she was recording videos. I didn't know she was vlogging every night when we went to the park. And she said wonderful things about Japan, which is crazy because we did not hear her talk like that at all. She was very negative to us for the entire trip. And now that we're going back again and we're getting closer to going back again, she's actually expressed that she's kind of sad that she's not going with us this time, which is really, really shocking. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to just having some me and Bree time. Just traveling and moving around and
can't
not
thank you
having to worry
enough,
about a
all of
child
you.
is just
Thanks to you, the
a lot
Sky
better.
Tower is safe.
Plus, I mean, despite everything, she's still really picky about food, and it's like we're going to Osaka, so it's like all food. Like we're doing so much food. I think she had to change her heart later in the trip. That's why. It almost seemed like she got more and more negative with us though as time went on.
No need
It was
for
such
this.
a
More
strange
importantly,
experience because
In this
I
world,
was pretty upset. I thought she'd be able to
In
like
any
or
case, before I
appreciate
explain, I'll
something or
contact the other
anything.
agents and prepare a call.
Like I took her to
Would you
the
mind
zoo
waiting a
because
moment?
her and her mom were kind of fighting, so I took her to the zoo, just me and her, and thought we kind of had a good day. But I don't know, she was just really negative, and she told me I think last week that according to her, she said she was just missing home is why she was acting like that. She was just homesick, but I don't know. I don't know. Kids are mysterious.
Why's the chief of Jibs not Yamato?
I just thought it
I
was
guess we'll
crazy
just
when
have
we
to hear what the
reviewed
current
that
chief has to
cell
say.
phone footage
Let's
of her,
wait until
how
August.
excited and happy she was about everything. It was so strange because, like, we couldn't hear her say that or talk about that or anything. We were kind of far away from her. She went over by herself every day to do that, and it's just crazy. Okay, so I think before we wrap up the stream for today, I want to try to at least finish the first day. I think we should at least do a day of stream. Then again, younger age kids do this home faster than us adults. The trip was epic. Well, I'm hoping, I mean, we had a good trip. We had a great trip, and I got a lot of good footage, and we had a lot of wonderful experiences. I'm hoping that the trip to Osaka, though, is going to be, like, even though it's only 2 weeks, like, we have so much stuff planned. I haven't shown the video, or I haven't made a video on it yet, but I mean, we are literally booked. Like, I have us 100% completely and absolutely booked. And we're just gonna be running around everywhere. Dre emulator? What? I'm so confused now. Okay, let's go Chief Mayako. I'm actually really interested in this new character, so I'm actually gonna listen to this a little bit because I can't remember her.
Sorry it took me so long.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Sanrio. We're gonna go to the end of the yes. Thank you, Zyler. We're not quite at the end yet, though. I gotta wrap a
The
couple
chief should
things
be-
up.
I guess being able to... A lot of...
Yes,
We're gonna go
Jibs
to
is-
the Hello Kitty Smile. We're gonna go to the Hello Kitty, like, there's like a, one of them's a store, one of them's like a restaurant, and then they have like cabriolet or whatever, the dancing, the old like Gaga dancing or whatever you call it, with the Hello Kitty Sanrio characters. We're gonna go to Dragon Quest Island. Bree doesn't want to, but there's a Naruto Island there. There's also like a Godzilla park, and it's all depending on time for that. We're gonna go to Kobe. We're gonna go to the Kinosaki Onsen town, and we're gonna meet up actually with my best friend from school and his wife, and we're gonna spend a day there, and then we're gonna go back to Osaka and have some time with them as well. In Osaka proper, we're gonna go to like Denden Town, Amerikamura. We're gonna go back to the Capcom store, the Nintendo store, the Pokemon Center. We're gonna do a day trip in Kyoto again. I mean, it's like I have so much stuff like planned. Like, I'm actually doing this itinerary, but like my stomach worked really well for me. The food in Japan really works well with my stomach, I guess. So I didn't have problems like that, and I want to make the most of it. And then we won't have a kid, and it'll just be me and Bree, and we're open for tons of stuff. So, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. We're also going to Shinsekai, which is like New World or whatever they call it, which is just this big tower and kind of this cool old area. We'll be doing that our last day. And we're going to be staying in like 4 different places, I think, while we're there. So we have one home base, but we have 3 other places we'll be going to. Oh, we're going to do 2 entire days at, I want to know fun facts. We're going to do 2 entire days at Tokyo Universal Studios Japan. Not Tokyo University, Universal Studios Japan. And we're going to try to go to the new Mario World expansion that will have just come out then. They're going to do a Donkey Kong ride, which we're excited to hopefully get into. There's Harry Potter World, just so much stuff. I mean, it's like, I literally am really, really excited for this trip. And I have pretty much everything booked at this point now, too, and paid for. The only thing, DK Land. Yeah, it's basically that. Ryzen, what's up, man? How you doing? It's gonna be wild. I'll make a video on it that when I go through everything. I'm gonna go to a lot of Sentos. I made that Sento video, and I'm just addicted to Sentos, so I'm gonna be going to a lot of Sentos. We have some ideas, and I've been doing some testing for doing live streaming, so we're gonna try to work out getting proper live streaming when we're out there, at least much better than last time. Your mom got in a car accident? Oh my god. How far away was she? I know she was making a huge trip. Oh my god, dude, that's terrible. During one of the earthquakes in Japan, a statue of the original Kamen Rider stood among all the chaos without any damage. That's insane. Greenside says that video was great. I'm glad somebody liked it. I kind of had a feeling it wasn't going to do very well because it was just me telling a story, and I don't know. I kind of wonder about my storytelling sometimes, but I had fun with it, and I'm glad you liked it.
All right.
And she did.
Thank you, Chief Ho. Yeah, things I.
So weird to see female Chief Otsuin.
From your. You're right. That's enough. Yeah, Humor. What? Well, I mean, we were. Yeah, we were we were, and we. Oh, he's the.
We also and I.
See.
Alright,
So
yeah,
there was
we're pretty
another
much
world
skipping
before
over.
this.
She was about 2 hours away,
world
so
that pursued a
man,
different
that is
pursuit.
brutal. I'm so
Wait,
sorry to hear
yes,
that,
another-
Ryzen.
Wow.
Me.
Oh.
Back. I have.
I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff
Well,
we're
I
gonna
will
do in
come-
Japan. Anyway, the cool thing too is that our main base in Osaka is like literally a 45-second walk to the train station, and it's a big train station right next to us. And like we can go everywhere within like 15 minutes. And I thought we were good in Tokyo where we could go anywhere under an hour. But in Osaka, it's like 15 minutes to go anywhere we want. Well, the aquarium, we're thinking about going to the aquarium. We might actually see a castle this time. It's something we weren't really wanting to do, but so much stuff. When I read that, I actually looked it up, and it was bananas bizarre because it just stood there without any flick of damage, and it was still anchored in its concrete. That's wild. That's insane. Are you... I will contact my relatives just to be certain, but the answer will likely be the same. Are you
As
him
I
in
said
disguise?
before, I am Miyako Hotsuin. I am no one else but myself. As far as I'm aware, your Yamato Hotsuin does not exist in this world.
So I didn't want to ask the drag question because I feel like that's kind of a whack thing to ask.
Did he disappear when we were... Did we create a reality where he... How is that... But is that why Psyduke hasn't appeared? Ah, yes. But I have never encountered him. Then... However, there is a story shared... A being that appeared to my ancestors. Perhaps that being is the Psyduke. I had brushed off such a story as mere
So
legend.
yeah, is she okay,
That's
Ryzen?
him.
Did
That
you have to
being.
take her to the
Can't your
hospital,
agents
or?
Unfortunately, no. Even Jip...
I'm sorry, I'm all over the
So we're
place.
back to the Yamato-
Streaming brain.
You're right. What about everyone else?
We didn't go to the ramen museum. I think there's actually a ramen museum in Osaka that we're thinking about. We're not really sure. We have like 4, despite the fact that I said we made everything jam-packed, we have like 3 days or 4 days that are open to do things. So that might be when we do that.
What others are you...
If we
Our
decide to.
friends, besides us, and the please. Are
I'm really
these
excited to go to the
individuals
onsen
also
town.
demon
Oh, we're staying in a
demons?
ryokan too. We're staying in a ryokan when we're in the onsen town. So
Yes.
like
If
the
they
old
exist in this
school
world too, then I believe they're
like
already
place that you
demon
stay, and
tamers.
it's and they deliver your food to us. She is fine, just a little shook up.
They helped us defeat... Then I see no reason...
What's she gonna do with the car?
I'll divert some reason, and I'll do what I can regard... Thank you. I will do it now then. It is in relation to the Christ at this time.
Oh, right.
I would allow me... They are... It is a... These... That if Arctur...
I'll play through the
triangle
story
will
once I'm
read
done
that
with the
I hope
texture
that-
pack.
Indeed. Short as... And you are... That...
Wow, I'm jelly. Yeah, it's quite the trip. Like I said, we kind of went all out because when we went for a month in Tokyo, we had to be really careful with how we were doing things because we were so worried about not having enough money for stuff. But since we're just there for 2 weeks, I can plan everything out a little tighter, and so I know kind of what everything's gonna cost. Oh yeah, too. So we're going to Awaji Island, which is where the Sanrio stuff is, and Dragon Quest Island, and Naruto Island, and Godzilla Island and stuff. We're actually gonna go usually you go on a city bus over this huge bridge from Kobe. But we're actually gonna go a little bit north of Kobe, and we're gonna take this really cool ferry. So I'm gonna get some shots of us riding a ferry, and it'll be under the bridge and kind of around the island and stuff to get there. I'm really, really excited for that. It's kind of an old ferry system, but I thought it was a little bit more unique, and I thought it would be really fun for us to do, and also fun for you guys to watch too as part of the video.
Thank you.
We'll drive her around here. She'll buy a used one when she gets back. Wow, so her car was completely totaled out? Like, did she have to get a hold of insurance and stuff? I can't imagine what that would be like outside of your home state.
Anyway. Plus, if we
I've never been in an
your
accident
planes
outside of my
after
home
all,
state
Miss
before.
Kano. Oh, right.
Wow.
Indeed. She is performing anti-triangulum research. and
I'm
making
sorry,
final adjustments
Ryzen.
in terms
I'm trying to hold two different conversations here, and I'm not detracting from your stuff because I think that's just absolutely wild, and I feel for you, man.
which is why you cannot see her now, unfortunately. In any case, I have had now that demons roam the... that's the lead. Now, Miss Saka.
Understood.
Yeah, it's total, and she would have to contact her insurance tomorrow. That is wild.
Well, this is
Man,
the gyps
that's
of this
scary.
world.
I'm
Gyps
really
after
sorry.
the chief Yamato and we must...
Gyps with the big... if he's... Right. Yeah, we need to throw all...
all the way.
You're at least even though and she will.
Well, we're gonna try to
definitely all
stay.
went
Yeah,
smooth.
good night, Marcelo. Thank you so much for hanging out, bro. It was great to see you as always.
It's like...
We're gonna try to
Well,
stay in a
she is
capsule
the chief.
hotel and also a manga
Maybe
cafe
she's just
one
more
night as
our
well.
stories, I guess...
Either way,
I don't
the
know. Like
rooms
I
are
said, I'll
ready,
make a video. It'll be more cohesive than me just spitballing stuff. John, welcome in. How you doing? Man, everybody's coming in. It's kind of close to the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys, though. You guys are too good to me. Okay, so we're still here. It's 2100. Don't want to derail. No, you're not derailing at all, man. You're not derailing at all. This is a big thing, man. You're more than welcome. Talk about that stuff. I finished the Freerun dub in 3 days. Oh man, did you like Freerun? I haven't finished it. I want to restart the series. I loved what I saw of Freerun. I loved it so much. It's such a good show. All right, Cold-Hearted, Way of the Idol, As an Idol, Eyes of the Chief, Fickle Daichi, and Another Void. Oh my god, okay, so look at Another Void and see what happens there. Yeah, it's so good. Oh man, John, I'm glad you liked it. That's awesome.
Oh, I mean the train we went through. Right? I guess.
Ah,
Whoa.
I am...
That.
I have
Why
no
does she
reason
have
about
those
that.
weird, like,
Oh, that
prop
reminds me.
moves too? Yeah,
How
you're
far
more
is
than
the
welcome to
voice
recommend
spread out?
animes. My
Even
backload's
when
kind
there
of
is just
backlog
hours up,
is
so
kind of
now
whack,
only-
but I'm always interested in hearing everything. Any
Yeah,
suggestions?
and currently, aside from Tokyo,
As long as it's
we
not
only have
Boku no
contracts.
Pico, yeah, seriously.
When the sets all happen.
there's no that. Indeed, most of you never. We've all.
Oh.
Indeed. I mean, well,
What are we? Definitely. We got a plus. Not is the word. That's tomorrow.
Power friendship. All right, do we miss everything this way? Oh no, we still have more we can do. That's cool. Let's do Cold-Hearted. Bartender, oh my god, dude, I love the original Bartender. I love the original Bartender, and I so wanted to watch I think it's a remake of it, maybe? Oh man.
then
Bartender
to bubble
is like
But
one of my
it's
all-time
unfortunate,
classic
but we
favorites.
have the hand.
Jibs.
We make even as commence.
That's probably done now, I guess, then. Because, like, Kaiju number 8 is finishing this weekend, so.
I admit I'm not managed some as. You mean Yamato Hotsu? I see. I can understand the root of that belief. In this time of whatever in order we have.
Okay, interesting. So she's aligned
You
differently.
understand? You will. Well then.
Did we get a thing from her? Bible Black. God, stop that. Stop that. Enough of you, Ryzen. You're thirsty. You're a thirsty boy. Okay, well, they gotta be close to... Whoa, what the heck just happened there? They gotta be close to... What the heck just happened? There we go. They gotta be close to cutting us off here, so I better make another save state. I'm gonna do a 10 state. That way we can do Daichi and blah, 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 blah. The blue girl is more wholesome. You... I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Totally. I mean, what? How did you know?
We called him out.
So-
We called Daichi out.
She's Huh? She's but hey, besides, I mean, it's. See, come on, what?
We'll entertain him. We'll entertain the boy. Wow, are they gonna let us do all of these? Huh.
I was Thanks. I know that's and
Oh, we already did this one, but she's in a different location than last time. That's wild. You can find it anywhere. The Mega Man Battle Network anime is pretty good. I didn't know that they had one, I don't think. Okay, here's another one with Irie.
but we're hey. Yeah, we can't count. I bet. Of course, I'll never. Oh, well.
Okay, I was like, we better get that. Yellow scarf guy is my mood. Okay, now they're cutting this off. Okay. So we will save on 1, and then we will load on 10, and then we'll go here and we will do hers.
Hey, demon. You know, and my.
If you scroll back like way to the beginning of the stream, I have this long thing I read that I wrote that kind of explains what I'm doing and how I'm doing this. Let's see. At least you have a chat to interact with. Meanwhile, when I stream, I'm like a madman talking to myself. I mean, I was for the first half of the stream. Unfortunately, it's the last season's very rushed, not in the quality of animation, but in story-wise. Yeah, I do appreciate people coming in, though. Oh my god, this is the same. This is so annoying. We did this already, but this is what happens when you do the save state loading crap here. Hopefully they don't have a windy day with black cloth she's wearing. We did Daichi, we did Irie, we did Low, I think. Did we do Low? Io? Anyway, we'll do her.
Wow, I know. I just.
Hey,
No.
watching some. If you got all that.
Yeah, a lot of these character designs are interesting. Actually, I hope it gets windy.
Hey.
So when we played through the main version of this game, there is a pervy scene in this game. It doesn't show anything, obviously, because that's not this type of game, but there was one where the girls have to get like their physical examination, and you have an option if you do the dialogue stuff just right, where you and another guy will like try to sneak in and peek in on the girls when they're changing, and you get to see a whole bunch of their. And I did this because for the texture dump. I'm telling you, I did it for the texture dump. But their skimpy outfits that they're wearing. Like one has like a medical gown that's like barely being on her. Looks like I missed two old folk home contenders doing their debate. Oh, I didn't see that either. Yeah, man, for the textures. Hey, man, people want those textures. I did it to make sure that they had those textures in the highest quality possible. This is Dre from Yokoso Otaku. I'm looking out for you.
Who the hell are you?
Stop. Look, maybe my smile, as long as even if
Should I have stepped
I'm
in?
ready
I
to-
can't
I won't
remember.
stop. You, what now?
I forgot she's a tough, independent woman.
Bye.
I believe you, man. You don't have to prove yourself. It's like, this is too funny.
I get well, and
Okay, so there's that and that and that. We're gonna have to do that again because that's how this works. But we want to make sure that we load all the textures so that when people replay this, no matter what they choose, we can do. Now, I've lost my mind here. Do you guys remember if we did? Did we do? I know we did Daichi. Did we do EO? I can't remember if we did EO. I'm gonna try that. Duolingo is mad I haven't practiced yet. Man, Duolingo is pissed at me. I use it whenever I want to, not every single
Yes.
day like they say I need to.
oh, hello. Me? I want. But I think this world. I mean, and with all the.
I could have told her I think that girl's super cute. The next stream when? I don't know. I'll talk about that in a minute when we wrap things up. There will be more streams in this next week or two-ish, though.
Well, okay. I mean, it's. Maybe I'm. What's it?
Harem protagonist powers activate sudden gust of wind. Okay, so we saw all the things that we saw, so I'm actually going to go back and load to our original state at here. Oh no. Oh no! Uh-oh, what? Here? Yeah, here. Hell yeah, brother.
Hello, Master. I can only imagine you're among them and the world. What His Excellency has not I cannot speak. I can. How would you care to?
We're gonna do the
Understood,
summaries. I
Miss
don't usually
Bond,
do the
left by
summaries,
four-
but
and
they're
the
like,
two
oh,
after-
this is
and
what
that
happened
you
during the
ought
day.
to
Blah,
there
blah,
with
blah,
you
blah,
then.
blah, blah.
However, after
I just want to
that,
make
and
sure
you
we
on
get
the-
everything
anyhow, they are-
dumped the way that we need to get it dumped. Okay, so we're gonna save our progress here. All right, so
Wednesday, the one of hope.
that's where we're gonna leave off. So that was our first part of this stream. I think there's 4 days total, so it's probably gonna take 4 streams total, at least, plus some extra hip hop whip weaves here. But anyway, next stream, I don't know when. So I got 2 games. Cyan gave me Riven, which is an all-time classic favorite of me in my childhood, and I'm going to be playing that and doing a first impressions on it. And so I need to focus on that because they're going to need to do that. Ooh, No Shoes is rateable. Yeah, we're going to do that. If you guys hang out and listen to me for a little bit, I'm going to send you guys to No Shoes, which I would just think that would be so cool if you guys went there and said that we rated him, because I don't ever get to do that. So anyway, the next stream. No. Okay, there we go. No Shoes is playing Mother 3. That is amazing. Okay. So we're going to raid off to him when I'm done. So yeah, my next stream, I don't know when it's going to be. I also have another game that's a short game, at least, that I'm going to work on as well and make a video on. But there will be more streams than normal because I need to do this. End of stream reminder. But anyway, if you guys hang out and you're still here and you want to check out No Shoes Plays, he's playing Mother 3, which is amazing. And if you could sub to him, he'd be very happy. And I've been watching it on repeat, Ryzen. Show him some support. At least go in there just for a little bit and give him some time and say hi to him and make him happy. And check out Mother 3, which is awesome. So I'll meet you guys over there and let them know that Yokuso Otaku rated you. And I'll talk to you, rest of you guys on Discord. I'll do that stuff for you, Zyler. I'll catch you on the next one with more Devil Survivor. Peace.